in your career get interested in football and start to understand the whole thing?
So I kind of like played all the different positions, and once you've kind of done that and you've seen it from different perspectives, you kind of start thinking like everyone instead of just yourself and how everyone else fits with you. And so then once, like I think that was probably my sophomore year of high school, and then I really got into it, and I wanted to know, how the offense is working and how I can put myself in the best position to make the play. So I think that started, sometime in high school.
So I mean, are you in high school? Are you talking to the OC, the modern day, or are you talking to the quarterback and picking his brain, or like what? How do you, I guess, get that information?
I mean, I knew the entire offense of modern day, just because. I mean, I was a quarterback, so I learned it then, and I learned it as a running back and a fullback and a receiver too. So, I mean, I kind of learned all of the positions, and then I would always be at lunch asking questions, and Coach Money, Coach Johnson, like all those guys at modern day, Coach Rawlinson, like they're always welcoming, always trying to help you better yourself. So I think that really helped, and obviously I didn't have the understanding I have now,
right.
But it was definitely a start.
One of the things BK said is like, and we were asking him about, hey, he's not 6'3", he's not going to put up a 4.4, but he said that, the football IQ, it's like you save 2/10 on your 40 time or something like that. I mean, does it feel that way?
I mean, I don't know. I never really, I don't know about 40 times or anything like that. I mean, I think that there's something to be said for knowing knowing where your place is in the defense, not trying to do too much, but at the same time putting yourself in the best possible position to make plays. So I think that definitely has an effect on game speed. But then also when you have an understanding of what the offense is trying to do in certain scenarios, it also improves how fast you can react, how fast you can see things and move. So I mean, I don't know if it's going to shave any tenths off my 40 times.
And lastly, for me, I remember talking to you during the process. You're deciding to come here, and you had a pretty clear-cut idea of how you wanted us to go. You'll come in, just kind of work your butt off for a couple years, earn a scholarship, contribute. Did starting, was that part of the plan? I mean, is this suddenly going faster than you would have expected?
I mean, obviously, I think, I definitely had some goals. One of those was to contribute. One of those was to start. It's not like after starting, like every, saying like, one day I do, that's like the end of my goals. So if that ends up happening and this is a long ways off.
Right.
I definitely have other goals, team goals, individual goals. But that's something that I've always looked to, and I'm always going to try to be the very best I can be, and help the team as well any way I can. So.